Good day, my dear students. I'm Polvanova Nadira Vikbergenovna, and today I am responsible to deliver lesson 10 and 9. And the theme of these lessons are railroads in Australia and New Zealand, as you can see on your screen, on the screen in your computer. Well, as you can see, the first presentation is about this presentation prepared our English teacher Tashpulatova Mukambar Ahmedovna, and today I'm responsible to prepare a video lesson about railroads in Australia and New Zealand. Polvanova Nadira Vikbergenovna. This is a special text. This lesson includes all skills: reading, listening, writing, and speaking. And let's start. This lesson is devoted for the third course students of technical faculties of Tashkent Transport University. Well, look at the next presentation is railroads in Australia and New Zealand. The first task or activity is read the text and distinguish the paragraph which point the meaning of the title out. Так, уважаемые студенты, как вы поняли, по условию этого текста вы должны его прочитать, а потом выделить параграф, в котором указывается значение названия текста. Hurmatli studentlar, mana bu tekstni o'qib chiqib, tekstni nomini, paragraflarni ko'rib chiqib, qaysi ma'nosi shu tekstga to'g'ri keladi, o'shanga qarab bo'laklab olishingiz kerak bo'ladi, bo'lib olishingiz kerak bo'ladi yoki belgilab olishingiz to'g'ri bo'ladi. Mana o'shani birinchi activity talab qilyapti sizlardan. Va tekstni boshlaymiz. Let's start to read the text. Please listen very attentively and try to pronounce unknown words and expressions correctly. The first empowered public railway in Australia from Melbourne to Port Melbourne was opened in 1854. Railroad in Australia developed separately in each state. Many were privately owned, but in South Australia stopped it at an early stage as private companies failed to find the necessary finance. The earliest railroads in Western Australia were also government owned. One result of the many separate railroads was the variety of gauges used. New South Wales uses the standard gauges of 1.4 meters, 4 feet 8.5 inches. South Australia and Victoria use 1.6 meters, 5 feet 3 inches, and Western Australia and Queensland 1.1 meters to 3 feet 6 inches. The government-owned Commonwealth Railway built standard gauges lines linking separate railroads in the Northern Territory, South Australia, Western Australia, and Australia Capital Territory. And in 1975, the Commonwealth Railway became Australian National Railways and then took over Tasmanian Railways and the non-metropolitan part of the South Australian State Railways. Well, let's continue about the New Zealand. New Zealand railroads have operated since 1863. Provincial government lost a lot of money in building the early railroads, and the private companies often had to take over. In the 1870s, government money was invested in building railroads, and the whole network was soon established. A separate government department was set up for the railroads in 1895. Well, it was the whole text, as you can see. Here, 1, 2, and 3 parts, 3 paragraphs, and you should find, as we said before, you should read the text and distinguish the paragraph which point the meaning of the title of our and we continue. And active vocabulary. Active vocabulary help you to understand and practice on correctly the words. Так, state. State – государство, мамляка, штат. To own – владеть. Private – частный. Variety – разнообразный. Gauge – ширина колеи. Commonwealth – содружество. To take over – принимать. To invest – вкладывать деньги, капитал. Network – сеть. Department – ведомость, министерство или отдел. To set up – основывать, открывать. Well, and the next activity is the exercises. Determine the part of the speech of the following words. Well, this is the second, and what you should do. And the fourth activity is answer the questions according to the content of the text. As you can see, here are 5 questions, and you should answer the questions according to the content of the text. I think it will be not difficult to you to do it. Well, and the next activity is home task. Home task, as you can see, the first, the text one. Reread the text railroads in Australia and the New Zealand. You should reread, вместо перечитать, да, текст about the railroads, железные дороги в Австралии и Новой Зеландии. Вот что должны будете делать в вашем домашнем задании. And the next is complete the table given below using the facts from the text. And the last one is retell the test according to the filled table. Complete the table using the facts from the texts. То есть вы должны заполнить вот эту вот вами показанную таблицу, исходя из фактов, которые есть в тексте. Mana bu ko'rib turgan tablitsani to'ldirish kerak bo'ladi, hurmatli studentlar. Faktlarga asoslangan holda, tekstdan olingan holda. Main idea, major details and minor details. Sizlarning fikringiz bo'yicha main idea, asosiy ideya nima, major details, asosiy eng kerakli detallar nimadan iborat bu tekstda va hokazo. Well, and it was Nadira Bekbergenova, Palvanova Nadira Bekbergenova.